Hello everyone. If you are watching this and you've already watched the video, the message, then continue on. If you haven't watched the message, please go watch that video first. I'm doing this video because the message video was, I just can't believe it's not getting any traction. It's not getting anywhere. I said in the other video, maybe we're still too primitive to grasp this as all the people in the past have. As sophisticated as we are, as intelligent as we are, I feel like I'm feeling God. I did question, why would he pick me when there's probably so many more people that could have made this work and got the word out? Oh my. But I thought the message was so important. I don't know, maybe by trying to keep it short, people aren't grasping the full thing. I don't know. I just don't understand how this is not getting any traction. I don't care if it comes from me or somebody else. I'm not looking for recognition here. This isn't about whether, you know what? If you see the video, go run with it. If you can get people to listen and you can bring this subject up to the forefront and start talking about this where it becomes important, so people would stop killing each other over things they don't need to and start understanding the right way, it's not working the way it is right now. And it never will. I don't care, like I said. If somebody else can take this and bring this up and get this going, go ahead. How do you take something that is probably, I consider, the biggest thing in the entire human race? If you listen to that message and understand what the message is trying to tell you, and there is more, I tried to keep it as short as possible because, let's face it, today people don't have the attention span they used to, where people are just zoning out to things. I believe firmly that more than half of this country doesn't even pay attention to what's going on. They don't want to know. I know many people like that myself, and I tell them, you can't be that way, because if you don't get involved, it's like we've just lost our way so bad. But this message is, I wish this from the beginning, but it ain't gonna happen. I wish there was some way he was able to make me prove it. I didn't ask that or say that. I can't explain the greatness I was in front of. You didn't question what you were being told and shown. You just knew it was true. You knew it was the truth. So the things that I question now, like, if you really wanted this to work so well, but then again, I guess it goes against everything what he said, that we're in total control of everything we do. He does not interfere. I wish it could be like the movie the Day the World Stood Still, I believe it was called, where the guy made everything in the whole world just stop where it was. Yeah, okay, that's in the movies. This ain't the movies. This is real life. This is crucial. This is critical to what's going on in this world. As I said in the first video, when the world comes into such conflict that God feels we are at a point of creating the great doubt. Listen, people say, oh my God, mad, mutually assured destruction, that we would never go to a big nuclear war, we would destroy the planet, and it would, stop saying you're going to destroy the planet. All you're going to do is destroy parts of the earth where people can't live. You're never going to destroy the planet. This planet has suffered things that we can't even begin to comprehend. Weather, when it wants to be, can be more devastating than any weapon we hold in any arsenal on this planet. So we're not going to destroy this earth. This earth has been through many things in the past and survived it all. So the only thing we can do is destroy each other. We can destroy civilization. We can't destroy the planet. And you know what? Since I've had time to kind of just reflect back and think back a lot about this, more and more it makes me understand that it's one of the key things I think we need to do. We need to get the economy back. We need to get, but you know what? You're only going to do that if you get the people to work together. Nobody's working together no more. Everybody's fighting, bickering. I mean, I'm embarrassed when I watch what goes on. I mean, you talk about lost our way. Whew. I love the way technology and a lot of things in this country have advanced. I'm not so sure I like the way the human race advanced. Put it that way. If we don't find a way to start slowing things down, we're in big trouble. And I guess that's one of the things that's bothered me, why this isn't gaining traction. I have the sense that we're not talking far in the future. I'm not talking a long time from now. And I said this in the first one. I wasn't shown anything. I wasn't told anything. I wasn't given a date or anything other than to show me that we were heading in a very bad direction and why and different things like that and how. But I felt such a sense of urgency in what I was being explained and shown that I believe we're very close to a major event. Very close. Hindsight makes me laugh. It always does. It's always easy to look at things after and make the right calls. Or usually the right calls. Not everybody's right. They say on 9/11, which was a terrible, horrible day for this country, sad day, my heart bleeds for all them people that suffered. They say there was intelligence, there was this, there was that, and if they didn't do this, they did. And they talked all about that after this was done. I'm telling you, there's another one like that. There's another storm like that coming, and there's information to slow it down. There's a way to slow it down and possibly stop it before it becomes another 9/11. But I don't see it coming. Not the way things are going. So again, it destroys me deeply to see that this is not getting traction, this message. I don't care who decides to run with it. Go with it. If you have a way to get it out there, go ahead. I'll sit in the background and be quiet. This is not about me. This is about the message needs to be talked about. It needs to be brought forward. It needs to be explained. And I think it better happen soon. For everybody's sake. Well, as I always say, thank you. And whether you agree with me or disagree with me, we're all going to be affected by this. Every one of us. I hope in these hard times you find some happiness. And keep the faith up. Because without it, we're nothing. Thank you, and have a good night.